hear why you think she could beat him.
Same reason I think that Toji beat him. He just beat his ass. Faster.
Why is he stuttering?
It's faster, stronger.
Is that the Maki without the precog?
I mean, yes.
Okay, so let's run it. I'll grant you anti-infinity tools.
You want to grant me Inverted Spear of Heaven, all of that shit? Yep. Okay, sure. We can do that. Why do you think Pre-LCT wins?
And to start recording.
Crazy.
1 second. Yes, sir. Just don't leave.
Sounds like
doing the time limit. Are y'all doing the time limit?
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour.
All right.
Yeah. Why do you think
Sounds like
Pre-LCT wins?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think he's gonna shoot Red and like, beat the crap out of him. So
Pre-LCT?
Mm-hmm.
Pre-LCT doesn't have Red. Wow.
Hello?
Okay. Am I lagging? Pre-RCT good.
Or whichever. He's gonna slap him with blue or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so why do you think blue is doing anything to Maki?
Wait. Is that like a thing that he doesn't have Red? I'm pretty sure he probably does have Red.
He only learns Red whenever he goes into his RCT form, so what else does he have?
Is that really the case? Because
because Red is positive cursed energy, and whenever he goes into RCT, the whole point is him learning positive cursed energy. That's why he's literally goes to use Red against the clone guy, and he's like Red, and then he's like, oh, it failed, because he doesn't understand how to use positive cursed energy.
What you mean saying? Post a clip?
Sure. Tensor, do you have
that? Wait, do I have one?
Where Gojo tries to use Red and then he fails because he doesn't understand positive cursed energy.
Yeah, I can vouch, but I can get the scan.
But
yeah, you were talking about the one against the Shikigami assassin,
yep,
right?
The Shikigami stuff.
Not the clone guy, the clone guy.
Yeah.
I found that way.
He's like, Red, oh, it failed. Unless you think that he could always use positive cursed energy, but...
Wait,
I sent it in chat.
Aye, Captain. Yeah, Red, it didn't work. Nah, there we go.
No, I just think he didn't want to kill him.
Wow! So you think he says Red there and he's like, oh, no, I didn't want to kill him. So he just says it doesn't work for some reason.
He does something. No, here we go. I'll post a clip. Wait, actually, let's pick... Who's judging this again? Who's judging this?
The whole server is supposed to be judging, yeah.
There's a server judgment.
Yeah.
In the clip, everybody, he literally goes Red and he starts joking. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure if he knows extreme applications of things like blue, he's probably figured out by that point.
Why?
What the inverse would be, right?
I disagree.
Wait, Shinra, and here's my argument. If we already visibly see the startup happening, that means he was dabbling in positive cursed energy already. That means he has been researching it. If we could literally see the startup of it, that means he literally at the baseline that we know, he literally has some idea of how to start using it. You know that, right?
One, the startup thing that you're trying to bring up, it didn't happen in the manga.
What the hell? Yo, can you speak English for a second? What the hell was that? You just ticked on me.
Okay, anyway, I don't know if I'm lagging for you, but the startup thing...
you just start slurring your words.
Okay, the startup thing didn't happen in the manga, so unless we're going to go off of one specific canon or whatever we're going to use, then I want to stick to that instead of moving from anime to manga back to the anime again.
Wait, are you trying to discredit the anime as
no, I'm saying, do you want to agree to the anime as a specific source of
No, I just think, bro. I think they're both canon. I just think the anime could depict stuff that you can't always do it in the manga. There's limitations to what you can. Listen. Stop interrupting. There's limitations to what you could visually show in the manga, and in the anime you have way more artistic freedom, and the author writes down all of it. So they're both canon.
I don't think that the author is limited by anything if it's just go, if it's just going to be, oh well, what is depicted the startup of Red, I don't think the author like all of a sudden has a limitation on how he can depict this. I'm pretty sure it's shown even in his fight against Toji that it's shown that he does do the startup, and it is drawn, and it's stated by Gujin himself that he didn't. And wait, it's stated by Gujin himself he didn't understand he didn't understand positive cursed energy up until the very point in which he's like in which he almost dies, and that is the moment where he understands it. Okay, sure. Oh, Tensor, can you please find the scan for me? Because
which one?
Oh, where he's like, oh well, what's his name? I finally understand the core of my cursed energy.
Yeah, I sent it.
Yeah, it's also super consistent with like Monito's.
Yeah, let me read it. Let me read this. Give me a second.
Do you want the scan before this for context, or?
Yeah, but on the verge of
before this. Yeah, scan before this. This is the scan you were talking about, right?
Yeah, this is the scan I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're about to get. Yeah, I think you waffled. Let me see the scan before. Okay.
Didn't want to kill him. Definitely.
He stabbed me to my throat. I gave up and I'm fighting back. I had into a rush curse technique. Curse energy is born from activity. Even if you could reinforce your body's reconstructed body types, it's impossible. That's why you multiply the negative first. Okay,
yeah,
that's reverse curse technique. Okay.
Wait. I want to expand more on the argument first before you address it. But even if you say that he
I feel like you're steamrolling me if you do, because you posted, you made the argument, you posted scam to get a proper chance to respond.
You brought up how he was dabbling in the art of using positive cursed energy, and I'm trying to say like, even if he can use it to
wait, stop, you're steamrolling. You're steamrolling. I want to respond, and then you can further elaborate and say why you think I'm wrong.
I think that's I'm going to,
but sure, and it's not a tracking issue. It's just how people
my fault.
talk. It's not the people talk. I think your scan debunks you. I think your scan debunks you, by the way. I'll explain why too. Here we go. When you get... Oh my goodness. This is actually pretty clear. Let me highlight this. Hold on. Give me a second.
Just tell me the specific spot of the scan that you have any contention with.
Just give me a second, because I have ping issues here.
I don't think that there's any actual...
Wait, give me a second. I have ping issues. Wait, hold on.
But, yeah.
Let me switch to Wi-Fi. Give me a second.
5-bar Wi-Fi right here. Crazy.
Let me know what time it is, because they have a time limit, remember?
It's 8:37 for me. Oh wow, I just died again on Subway Surfers. Anyway, speaking therefore you can see the blah 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 rat argument and some other logical premise trap. I went at the back.
Like that.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is crashing. I can barely hear.
Alright, I'm Tensa. Do you just want to use my timer? I'm about to pause right now.
Okay.
Also, Tensa, I don't know what you mean by was.
Time is currently 7:16. Once Jester on Deafens, time will continue. Okay, never mind.
I'm back.
Yeah, but what was your defeater to this again?
Okay, can you repeat? Because I couldn't really hear you. Can you repeat?
So
we're talking about the startup of Red.
Okay, so even if you try to say that, he can dabble in the startup of Red, even if I still man that for now, I'm not necessarily agreeing with that. But then we have no reason for us to believe that he can actually fire it off, even if we know that he can do the startup. Because again, we know that it requires way more custom energy than it does.
By the way, if you steel man, and I don't think it requires more curse energy.
It's stated.
I just think it requires. I think it requires like a different knowledge or application, which is why it takes a bit more effort.
It's stated. It's
stated. Just post it.
Okay.
Wait.
Before we continue on with the argument, I don't want to be steamrolled as you said.
Wait, Shinra. If you steel man,
okay, good.
The anime. If you steel man the anime, you know, like the red manifests itself on screen, right?
I'm saying it can manifest itself in some sort. I'm saying that he can't actually fire it off, even if I hypothetically steel man that this thing is actually true. But Tensor, do you have the statement of what it says that like it's double the output of blue?
Yeah.
Like red is double the output of blue. That statement.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my god, bro. Yeah, the problem that you're having here. I think your scan here initially, the scan with when he's explaining RCT, I think what he's predominantly talking about, if we're using like both of them as conjoint canon, which I think they are, if what he's predominantly talking about is healing his body to like certain extents.
I disagree, because for you to be able to heal your body, wait.
Contextually,
okay, dude,
I think that's blatantly.
Yeah. I think even if you try and Steelman or try and like hardcore stay on this fact that like he's specifically talking about this, even though he makes no such specification, right? Even if you try, even if you try and argue that, it's consistently noted within the series that healing yourself and outputting reverse curse technique is actually more impressive than just healing yourself. So if Gojo is doing all of this struggle to actually be able to heal himself, right, then it would make even less sense for him to actually be able to output cursed energy or reverse curse technique, which should be even harder.
Wait, I think you just rambled and actually didn't make an actual.
Okay, yeah, we can move on.
Argument to continue what I'm saying. Well, no. Well, here I'll explain my position, because I think like you're a little confused. I think you are unironically a little lost in the sauce. What I'm trying to say. Okay. When Gojo says, ain't no else I've never been able to do.
You cut out for me. Wait, I don't know if I'm lagging now or you're lagging. But
what's the time?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Then blatantly, if these are one after another right here, then he's like, do you know what I've never been able to do it before, but right on the verge of defining this to the core of curse energy, right? Yes. And he starts talking about RCT, and specifically starts talking about how he's like able to heal back his body parts and stuff like that.
Okay, do you want to move on?
No.
Well, what'd you say? You lagged out for me.
Are you gonna contend the contextual point?
Yeah, I don't think it's a defeat. Do you want to move on?
I mean, why don't you think it's a defeat?
I think you're moonwalking all over my argument right now. But there's the double output thing for one.
Let me read it.
Wait, there's the double output.
Cursing reversal outputs at least twice as much energy.
Yeah.
But it's almost impossible. Wait, hold on. For there to be no collateral damage to non-sword, should also be hard for him to use his blue to level that is effective against. Wait, what's the context for this game?
They're basically talking.
Let me read it.
Okay.
Give me a second. I got you. He says twice as much energy. For sure. Yeah, I don't really care about this. It's fine. I don't think.
Okay, so wait. Are you also aware of the statement? Okay. Are you also aware of the statement where Gojo says it's hard for him to actually use multiple blues, and the only reason he's able to do that is after 3 years of training, where he gains actual perfect CE manipulation, and that's the only time he can do it. So after all of this training, wait. I'm about to tie it into my mission. Okay, he's unable to use one blue multiple times, right? But if he's struggling,
I think he's talking about the special ability he showed in the chapter.
What'd you say?
I think he's talking about that weird thing he just did in the most recent chapters.
What do you mean the weird thing? You mean him being able to pull people towards him?
He summons multiple blues at the same time and makes them rip through space.
Wait, why do you think he can do that why do you think he can do that in hidden inventory?
That's what... Oh my goodness, post
okay.
Scan, bro.
You're saying he can do more. You can say he's doing multiple blues.
I'm not saying I don't think.
Wait. I don't think that contextually leads back to your argument, but he even struggles to use one blue.
Oh my goodness, Shinra, are you confused? Okay, Shinra.
Okay.
Restate what you said. Or post the scanner.
I'm not going to interrupt each other. I'm trying to hear something.
Sure. I'll repeat my argument for you. He says.
Shinra, post the scan.
Okay. Sure. My fault.
Repeat for the audience, or if he asks.
Okay.
I heard you like.
Do you feel as if I need to repeat this shit, or?
Yeah, repeat it for us, because we're the judges. Just one more time.
Okay.
Because I understand your point, but just,
Gojo says oh, well, after all of my training, like with my CE efficiency, now I'm able to use multiple instances of blue, and like, what's his name? And I'm also able to use red,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? I'm repeating my point. I'm repeating my point to the audience. I'm repeating my point to the audience. If he's saying, wait, I'm not done. Jester, I'm not done.
Oh
so
my
if in his
goodness,
pre-RCT
brother.
state,
You're being so dishonest.
Jester, can I finish?
You're being so dishonest.
Hold on. Listen, y'all. Shit, like Jester, Shinra's just trying to repeat his shit. Let him repeat the shit for the audience, for the judge.
I know, but that.
But yeah,
that right
he's able to use multiple
literally just
instances of blue, keyword instances.
Okay, we have a recording for that for a reason, so it's fine.
Okay, so he's able to use multiple instances of blue, keyword being instances here, right? And we, if each individual red is taking up twice the output of that, right? It would make no sense for Gojo to be able to manipulate, or make no sense for Gojo to be able to use red if he's struggling to do blue or multiple blues on its own, which would be at least like half of red, right?
Okay.
So again, instances shouldn't be referencing him using multiple at the same time. It should be a reference to one on its own.
He's saying doesn't let me get the interjection and continue to play argument. Like, it's ridiculous.
Alright,
what I'm saying, talk about like blues.
I'm lagging, by the
blue,
way, but
blue and just talk about.
Okay, I can
we need what I need is for you to drop that scan. Sure.
Okay.
Like,
I didn't hear anything that you guys have been saying so far because I got disconnected. What happened? Oh wow, I'm lagging again.
Okay. I'm telling you that what Gojo's probably talking about in the scan is using multiple blues at once.
I disagree because...
Okay, then post the scan. Post the scan before we start having an interpretation battle. Stop talking, please.
Let me see if I can find that shit. Blue, it should be 74.
Because purely from the way that you worded it, I think that's really clear what he's saying. I want to see how it's actually said on the page, though.
My Wi-Fi doing me bad right now. 74.
What scan do you need?
Where Gojo is like, oh, now I can do multiple instances of blue after he's done all of his training.
Oh, when he's talking to Shoko?
Yeah, when he's talking to Shoko, yeah.
Yeah, let me find it. Give me approximately 1 second.
One.
Okay. Stop dick
Humans,
riding.
cursed energy. The war between humans and cursed energy. Gojo. The previous chapter.
Here, in general.
Okay, let me see.
Yep.
I can do that. It's not just this. Okay, keep my reverse. Multiple reds and multiple blues, respectively. Okay, so he can't even do multiple of them at the same time. Nice. So he can't.
Wait, let me read it. Wait. Stop. Okay. Let me read the scan before you can hear it. Necessary insights within activating. It's coming along as well. Other than that,
so
it's work on my domain. Okay.
Okay, wait. I want to elaborate on my argument. I want to elaborate on what the scan would mean.
Let's go back to what I was saying. Let's go back into what I'm saying.
Earlier. Wait. Since it's my argument, I feel the need to elaborate since it doesn't say what I was arguing.
You guys need a moderator?
Can you stop spurting? Wait, Shinra, stop spurting for a second. Because I was literally trying to give a response.
Jester.
And then you could respond to me. It's like
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my argument was.
Talking.
Okay,
wait,
dude.
Shimmer, stop talking for a second, bro.
Go ahead.
Let me finish reading this, and I'll get back to you for just a second. Just calm down. Okay. Where is the blue?
Jesus.
Chris.
You done?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this substantiates your argument at all. So I'm gonna explain why. In my stance, with the full clarity of the scan, he's like simultaneously activating multiple reds and blues, respectively, is coming along as well. We do know that he could have active like activations of this like out at the same time, and that is something that Gojo's done character before.
Wait a minute.
A technique about a technique similar to that.
Okay, wait. Repeat what you said because you had a lag spike for me. What'd you say?
Do you see what he's saying? What do you think simultaneously means?
Okay. I think what he's simply saying here.
Why did you ignore the question?
Okay. You asked me what he means by asking.
What does simultaneously mean?
I think simultaneously in this instance should just be referencing him being able to do it like multiple, or him being able to do both at once. But
that's literally okay.
He's simultaneously activating multiple blues and multiple reds, Jester. If he's unable to if he's unable to activate multiple blues at all in the first place, then I feel like that would also mean that he's unable to do that.
At the same time?
Yes.
He's talking about using them at the same time. Okay, you just conceded.
This point doesn't.
Shinra. What's my point?
Okay. Your point right now is quite okay. Wait, your point right now is quite literally whether or not, your point right now is whether or not he could use red. You're saying that this is specifically talking about him being able to use both of them at the same time, right? And he's trying to learn how to do that. I'm saying yes, but that doesn't actually defeat my interpretation, right? And those two things can actually coincide, because my interpretation is just that if he's unable to do multiple blues on its own, right? And then he would not be able to activate multiple of them simultaneously because he isn't even able to activate multiple blues back point blank period. We know that he can activate multiple reds, so it makes sense that the thing he's making that claim.
Wait, that doesn't follow. He can't use multiple blues at the same time. Why does that mean he can't use one after another?
Oh, why does that mean he can't use what?
Why does that mean he can't use one after another?
Just it's stated that drains stamina from him. I'll show you the scan. Give me a second.
Yeah, any ability drains stamina, but
no. You should know what I mean. I don't want you to do this dishonest thing. Whenever he's fighting the Shikigami, whenever he's fighting the Shikigami, he's like, "Oh wow, this thing drains a lot from me." I'm pretty sure he says something along those lines. Don't quote me on it, but
okay.
Yeah, I'll find the scan.
Post a scan. How long was Gojo? How long was Gojo? Huh? Like how long was he tired? How long Gojo was awake for?
In inventory. I'll find it.
Talking about
it was 3 days. It was 3 days.
Post the stamina scan because I think your argument is actually incoherent. I think you're right.
Open arms. Are they Shikigami? He pulls them together using blue. All of them are real. You can switch the bodies. I have really good eyes. I can create a huge attraction. Manipulating the cursed energy to use
about 3 days.
Okay, you post the scan?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you post it? Okay, let me read it. Okay. Tomorrow morning.
That isn't the scan I'm using, but
and he's been using Infinity, which is blue nonstop, right?
No. The neutral application of he's using the neutral application of Limitless, right? Which is basically the regular Infinity, and then the other variant is the Lapse, which is blue, and then the Reversal red, right? It'd be like Kenjaku has anti-gravity,
here we go, hold on.
and the squashing thing is the Lapse.
You're confused. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
just tells you you're wrong, but okay.
Wait. Okay, post the Chojin scan. I'm pretty sure they verbatim say that the Limitless is just like it's blue because Maharaga tries to adapt to Limitless by like adapting to blue.
No. Oh my god. I'll show you the state, man.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's
what scan?
When he's like when Maharaga starts adapting to blue more and more.
Okay, Tensor, you know the statement, right? Where Gojo's like, or Choji's like, the neutral application of the Limitless.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And he makes a distinction between all of them, Jester. So I think your argument again just is very, very nonsensical.
You could post it because I don't think the way you're interpreting it is actually like charitable.
Yeah. You can argue with Choji, not me, but the scan is right there. The power to attract, the strengthening Limitless blue, the power to stop motion, the neutral Limitless, and the power to repel, the curse technique reversal, red. So blue is just him strengthening the Limitless. In some way.
Wait, Jester, check chat. Are you talking about this one? Oh, I think I posted the same thing twice.
But yeah, if he's...
Oh no, I didn't.
If Maharaga's adapting to the neutral...
it doesn't... So, regardless, the way they're explaining it there is still, like, agrees with me. At the end of the day, all I'm trying to say, like, the point I'm trying to get across is that he's using this X technique, and he's been using it for like long periods of time.
No, I disagree.
And he's like, he's been using this technique, which they're making it very narratively clear that it's exhausting him.
Yep.
And that he's running it dry. And then even this exhausted Gojo, after getting stabbed through the chest, uses blue.
Yeah.
So you said, you trying to imply they wouldn't have enough cursed energy to spam a blue after another, like 100%? It's completely dishonest.
Okay. Jester, the fact about him being tired and then he's still able to use blue, I think that should be more in support of my argument. If he's really tired after using the Limitless for 3 days, but after using blue once, he's like, oh yeah, I get really tired from using it. I think that should speak more to how much, how much cursed energy he uses. And if you're going to talk about how he's able to use blue against Toji, right? Not only wait. Okay. I'm trying to respond. You should know how you should know how cursed energy you should know how the 6 eyes works. It makes you really efficient with your cursed energy. But additionally to that, I think it should make sense for Gojo to again just simply have more cursed energy here due to the heightened state of danger he is in. This is the first time someone's ever been able to bypass his Limitless, stabbed him through the chest, and he can actually die here. So it should make sense that he's actually getting more cursed energy here from this. That's why he's able to use his Limitless or his blue more as often as he does, which is 2 times, by the way.
He wipes the area clear. So you actually, unironically, have completely decomposed your argument by your own damn self, and you haven't even realized it. I'll say it like this: you're not responding to the narrative argument, right? Well, they're making it pretty clear that he's getting extremely tired. So this guy's at the point of almost fatigue. That's fine. He could get some increase that you can't really quantify. But I don't know if you could even make the claim that it's back to 100%, right? But he gets some.
I can give a quantification to it. Also, I don't know if I'm lagging on just
that allows him to use a simple application of blue and then a humongous one.
Wait, what you say?
Okay, do you not? Did anybody else hear me?
No, I'm lagging, so I didn't hear you.
Okay. You're completely disregarding the fact that he's at the point of basically, from what the narrative is implying, borderline fatigue. They're basically saying this dude is running himself dry, really badly. And so, him getting some negative cursed energy increase that you can't necessarily quantify from the point of basically being ran out dry, what we have here is that from here he gets some boost and he does blue once and does blue again. I don't think anything that you've sent me has really implied that he can't use blue over and over again. Okay. At 100%. Back to back. Because listen to me here. What the initial scan you said to try to refute this actually implies that he struggles using.
And you cut out again. I don't know if it's me cutting out or it's him.
Meaning, right? Regardless if they're draining him at 100% of his pool, could probably shoot multiple of them after another. That's not inconsistent.
I don't know if it's me cutting out, if it's just you, but to respond to your argument here, it's basically, again, just the same thing over and over again. I feel like you're trying to draw a distinction or draw a contradiction where there doesn't actually need to be one. So since my interpretation doesn't force a contradiction, it should just be by proxy the more likely one, right? So again, you're trying to tell me that, I can't quantify how much he's drained himself here. One, I don't think is actually seriously mostly on his cursed energy. We know that amplifications of his Limitless, the thing that it takes up is not the amount of cursed energy he has, but it actually damages his brain, right? So I don't think those two things are correlated. I think the reason why he's so tired is because of the damage he's doing onto his brain and not the amount he's doing onto his like cursed energy, right? And his cursed energy pool. For example, when Gojo, I let you go ahead with your argument.
No, it's not.
I let you go ahead with your argument. So I'd like to be allowed to finish.
This is how I know you're not listening.
Wait. I'd like to be allowed to. Wait, I'd like to be allowed to finish. Dude.
Bro,
I'd like to be.
Yo, Shinra, let him talk.
You're retarded. You're retarded or what?
Okay, I was just finished eating my sausage roll. I'm back. I'm ready. Anyway.
So you're telling me that you unironically. Okay, so you're fat and you're retarded in your mind. That's fine, bro.
Anyway.
Okay, so to continue on with the
point, aggression is unneeded for someone who's.
I really don't care. I really don't care. I mean, to continue on from the point where I was talking about, let me just get the scan. Are they in regular general? Yeah. Oh, they're just typing in regular general. It's my fault. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, to continue on from the regular point. If all your point is saying that you don't think it's. All I'm saying is that he could shoot one blue after another. That's my entire point. What is your response to that? Okay.
I was in the middle of my response before I left.
I'll ask you this. Do you disagree or not?
Okay. Jester, I'll explain when I make my argument. But what I was saying before I left...
Just tell me.
Dude, I'm not going to respond in a yes or no. I think
it's not a yes or no. It's not a yes or no. I mean, are you disagreeing with the fact... Okay. Listen to me. Are you disagreeing with the fact that he could shoot one blue after another, or do you not think he can at all?
I don't think he can shoot multiple instances of blue in quick succession. No.
That's not what I'm saying.
I don't think he can shoot multiple blues one after the other in the same fight. No.
Okay, and what span of time are you talking about?
I don't.
In the same fight? In the same fight? Oh yeah. Okay. So you literally concede the position, you moron. You don't understand.
No, Shinra. Jester. I was in the middle. No. You said I'd answer the question, then continue on with my argument.
Yes. I'm making clarification. I'm making clarification.
No. I don't care for
I'm making clarification.
I'll just finish my argument.
You have to care. I don't care.
Let him clarify real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
You have to clear. Yeah, I'm literally gonna explain why I think you unironically just conceded.
Go ahead.
If that's your position, that you don't think he could shoot two blues in the same fight, but you agree that he's basically at the point of borderline fatigue right now, it would have to be your burden, because I'm not going anywhere else in this debate unless you answer this. It would have to be your burden to explain to me that you think it's very likely that he went from borderline fatigue. Yeah, after getting a little bit scared, he goes back to 100%.
I can explain. Jester, this was your initial contention. I don't know why you are trying to act like this was a moot point in the actual debate.
So, okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because not only have you Jester, not only have you not seen Pika. Jester,
did Gojo get stronger than 100%?
Jester, can I?
Did Gojo get stronger than 100%?
Can I finish my argument?
Wait, did Gojo get stronger than 100%?
Can I finish my argument? Because you haven't even seen Pika yet, but...
You don't understand. You have to respond to this.
Okay. I won't finish my argument. You can keep asking me questions. I'm not done.
You're avoiding the issue right now. Did Gojo get stronger than the strongest state?
Can change the tide of a fight. So
he's deterring. He's literally deterring. I don't care. I'm sorry. He's deterring. He's deterring. This is
you answer.
You're deterring.
Okay, hold on. I don't care for this instigation.
I'm done with this disgusting
I don't care for this instigation.
Answer the question.
I was in the middle of my argument. He keeps asking me questions.
I told him I was finished. Let him finish.
He's not answering me. Like it's clear as day.
You were like initially you were like
he's derailing.
Jester. Initially,
listen. Yeah. If you're not gonna answer what your answer, right, Shinra, to his question, and then some clarification on another thing, then don't even talk at all.
Dude. He said initially, answer this question, then you can continue with my argument. I answered the question, now he tried shifting it onto his own personal argument. I don't care, I won't finish my argument.
No, that's not what happened.
I just
clarified with the position. Wait, all I did was clarify the positions right now.
Dude, the whole burden.
So that's why I'm asking directly to respond to the... Wait.
Yes,
all I did was clarify... Okay, Shinra, if you agree, all I did was clarify the position, so all I'm asking... I literally said... I let you go. Wait. Listen. I literally said I'd let you go. I agree I'd let you go. That's why I'm about to let you go. That's why I want you to answer to me, right? If you think that Gojo from borderline fatigue...
Yes, I think he got an increase. Yes, I think he got an increase.
Okay, that's stronger than him at 100%?
Yeah, I think he got an increase beyond what he currently had. Yes.
No, beyond him at 100%.
Yes, beyond him regularly.
Prove that.
Thank you. Can we get to the actual argument now? Okay.
Because they're going to
So
prove it?
I've already given the distinction between the fatigue he got and his actual CE pool. But then there's also the fact that Todo states yourself that like, oh, your emotions are an important trigger for a sorcerer. A weak sorcerer can beat a really strong sorcerer, right? Because of their emotions. Same way a strong sorcerer can get weak, right? If they aren't able to control it. If we know Gojo has super crazy CE manipulation, if he's getting all of these intense emotions,
So it could go
I've
either
already
way.
brought
So
up before.
wait, let me ask you.
I'm not done.
No. I want a clarification on the scan because you're just gonna keep steamrolling.
No, let Shinra finish. Jester,
I want that scan that he was just talking about.
I know, but let him finish.
Okay,
Let him finish.
but if Gojo has this uber CE manipulation, if he's experiencing these high levels of emotions, yeah, then it should make sense that he also gets a high level amp, even higher than what someone like Yuji would get. But yeah, I can get
I
the scan
disagree with
from
you.
you. Okay.
I disagree with you. So do you think fear? Okay, so the burden here would be: do you think fear would induce somebody to become stronger than they normally are?
Yes, we see that with Yuji goes from getting beat up by Chosu, then he channels his fear into cursed energy, then we see he's able to overwhelm him.
I post that. Yeah, you're lying, by the way. I think you're being horribly dishonest.
Yeah, call every argument you can't refute dishonest. You're so smart, Jester.
No, I mean I've been just dumbstering you for like the past 5 minutes, so you can
very
you're running away, like you're running away on like your little Nike Skechers in like Nigeria. You could keep going though. Post a scan.
Nike Skechers is crazy, dude. But
yeah, I know. I'm saying you're wearing fake shoes. Do you get the joke? Yeah, or post a scan.
Funny one, right? Funny one.
I know, hilarious. Oh yeah, keep laughing. Post a scan. Post a scan. Hurry up.
Fucking ways.
Okay, hurry up and post a scan.
UG panel. What is this? UG Naoya versus Chosu. UG versus Chosu. There we go. I understand my role, turn my fear into cursed energy. There. Then I need to go back to Okinawa. I don't know what's so far away from here. And then he starts piecing Chosu up. He's like from the right, from the left.
Bro, stop monologuing the scans and post a freaking scan. Like just post a scan. Like post a scan. Stop monologuing.
It's sending, little bro.
Holy shit, bro. I just want to see where Yuji is. Like, oh my god, I'm scared of this guy.
So do you want to move on now?
Where did he post him at?
I said in general.
Oh, he sent there's like 3 general.
The Jester's more evil.
So evil that I lost to infinite.
Okay, yeah, this literally is not comparable to the Gojo situation.
Why?
Okay, he literally gets a moment to settle down and control his fear and become calm and like can become sound to be able to compose and turn the fear into like valuable cursed energy that like aid him in the fight.
Yeah,
Gojo literally gets caught off guard. Gojo literally gets caught off guard. Mm-hmm. The thing is, he gets a moment to even try to manipulate the CE. Gojo gets caught off guard and literally gets put in shock. And you can see during the entirety of the fight that he's like, holy crap, what is this guy doing? Like, what is he? He's so worried about the dude still, like very vividly. Well, it's like Yuji here is like, okay, I understand what I gotta do now, this and that. Gojo's just like vividly confused and trying to put together like how this guy did this, how he snuck up on him, who is this dude, what can his sword do, what is the sword capable of doing? It's just not complete. It's not comparable at all.
Okay.
So like in the case when you're saying that when you're talking about the scan that it could hurt you or like aid you, in this case it wouldn't be aiding Gojo. Gojo's not getting an M from this. I just think he's like paranoid and confused and while being tired.
Okay. So I think the tired thing again is just contingent on the point I already responded to. But the thing about the thing about
you haven't posted the scan where they talk about it could hurt you or like help you
in the Todo scan, but in the whole Gojo instance where you're like, oh well, Yuji gets a time to actually collect himself, whereas Gojo doesn't. Whenever Toji stabs him in the back, there's a good period of time between when he interacts with Toji again after that, right? Okay. So between the period in which he gets stabbed in the back when he knows Toji is there, right, and when he engages him again, there's a very good period of time between the two. I don't think you can display to me how Gojo is confused and like he's shocked to the level where he'd be unable to manipulate his cursed energy. And even if we go into whether or not he had a period of time to recover himself, right? I think that like not only is there no basis to say that he's like actually
you don't
confused,
understand my point.
Wait. There's no basis to say he's actually confused, but as well as that, right? He has way better cursed energy control than Yuji, right? So he shouldn't even need a time to actually collect himself because that's something he's already been able to do.
He said give me a second.
Go ahead.
I'm back, bro. You're gonna keep rambling, or because all I'm saying, you're straw manning me right now. I'm not making.
If you think it's a straw man,
you're strong. I'm explaining why I'm gonna explain why it's a straw man, and then we can move on. You're straw manning me because the distinction I made. I don't care about the gaps in time when they have to themselves to collect themselves together. It's what they do in those gaps of time. Does Gojo does what Yuji does in these gaps of time where he's like, okay, I understand what I gotta do now. Like he starts like composing himself. No, Gojo is like visibly paranoid and pretty much freaked out that this guy even did this in the first place.
I'd like scans for that, but I don't think
what chapter is the fight? Okay. Stop. Okay. Before we even continue, let me just go get the scans. 70 to 72, but I don't think that like what's his name? The distinction you're trying to bring up. Stop for a second. I understand my role. Stop. Saying making points. I can't hear it.
Sure, go ahead. But I think that's a UG specific thing.
Okay. What chapter, Sensei? Hello?
UG specific. Nobody's here to help you, but it's...
what's the chapter?
70, 71, 72, 73.
Okay.
It's a UG specific thing, man. Trust.
That's not my argument. If you think that I'm saying it's a UG specific thing, it's your completely lost.
No. That is not what I'm saying your argument is, dude. I'm saying him needing to sit down there and be like, oh, now I've cleared my mind of all distractions. I think that's specifically a UG
that's
specific
not even the point either.
Because that's the first time he's actually done that. So Gojo not having a moment to actually do that, or Gojo not visibly doing it, shouldn't actually have any weight onto the point, right?
No, because I just think the narrative makes it visibly clear.
Gojo has way more experience than Yuji, right? So this isn't Gojo's first experience with this type of stuff.
I just think the narrative makes it visibly clear when these amps are happening. So that's literally what's happening there. It's the narrative making it visibly clear that this guy's
No, I disagree.
The narrative, not only does it stop. The way stop. I'm responding to everything that you were saying because you just buffeted me with multiple things I have to address.
Oh.
While I'm getting the scans, why don't you just shut up and you're still making points? Like I really don't care.
Oh.
So like I'm going to respond to you. You're going to shut up. I'm going to post the scans and we're going to continue arguing.
Yipping and yapping man.
Yeah, literally. The narrative makes it clear when people get amps like this is one of the occasions.
I don't
versus what the narrative is implying versus what the narrative is literally implying the opposite of what you're saying in the fight. So I'm going to go get the scans and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to circle right back to that.
If the narrative makes it clear in what situations these amps occur, I don't think they need to have a continuous being like, oh, this amp's shown here, right? They don't tell us, oh, Gojo's having a heightened focus whenever he hits Black Flash. Like, literally, I think the narrative doesn't. I think the narrative doesn't even support your argument at all. You're a spur. Right?
Okay, that's what we're gonna post the scans. We're gonna post the scans. We're gonna post the scans, and I think it does, and we're gonna be in it. Okay, you're just a spurg.
Really, Jester?
You're a spurg, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. You're literally getting like.
You think that pre-LCT Gojo can use red, bro? I'm sorry. Yeah, right.
Here we go. Yeah, here's one of Gojo's visible paranoia. Can everybody see the scans I'm posting right now?
Oh, I don't think he's paranoid there. He's just analyzing what Toji's doing.
This is visible paranoia. Okay, what do you think?
He's sweating already because he's fatigued.
That's not what I'm talking about. I never brought up the sweat. Your precognitive arguments that I haven't made.
My fault.
What is paranoia?
If it's his facial expressions that you're going to use, I don't think anything.
That's not what I'm talking about either.
Okay.
That's not what I'm talking about.
So where do you think? What do you think hints that he's paranoid?
Shinra, define paranoia.
I don't think that's relevant to the actual point here. Can you please explain? Wait. Can you please explain to me what signifiers here that you have that actually lead to the conclusion that
you're spurging?
Shinra,
stop. Shinra.
But
I never made anything that you just tried precog my argument completely and got it all wrong. When I say paranoia, contextually, I'm saying he's afraid of the unknown. That's
why do you think
when you're flooding your brain with thoughts about what he could do, like all these possibilities, you're not locked in. That actually does the opposite effect.
Yuji can do that in the first arc, and he still remains focused. I don't know why you think Gojo can't also just think of multiple things at once.
Post a scan of Yuji doing this, and we're gonna compare it to what's happening with Gojo.
Okay. Why is the 0.1?
Because they're not comparable.
There's a statement that says he's able to compute loads of things in 0.1 seconds, dude. But okay.
Do you not know why that's not what's happening here?
Oh my God.
You're about to get slammed. Post a scan. You're actually about to get slammed. You're about to get exposed as a moron. You're actually about to get exposed as a moron. It's fine. It's okay.
Same guy who lost to Affinity, by the way. Keep that in mind.
Okay,
crazy.
for sure.
Crazy.
Yeah, Auden, are you here? You're gonna want moderation in about like 30 seconds if he keeps doing this. I'm that serious. I'm just gonna start steamrolling.
Yeah, I'm here.
And you're literally gonna want to talking stick it in a sec.
Oh no, man. One might be angry that he lost Judgment to Affinity. Crazy.
Yep, for sure.
Didn't he beat him yesterday though?
Nah, that was Bridge. They tagged out.
You see how I mean? Like this guy is actually stupid, right? Okay.
Lost to Affinity though, but okay, you got it. Subtown level fee, crazy. Anyway, but that's the scan right there. Town would be Infinity, you did it, and this is a wrong.
Okay, so straight up, what your scan is not what's happening here.
Really?
What Yuta is computing is actual things that he knows. What Yuji is computing is actual things that he knows of and weighing them in. Gojo is literally confused of the unknown.
Okay, Gojo is asking questions. Wait. Gojo is thinking to himself about stuff that is happening in the fight. Unless you, for some odd reason, think shush, little bro. Unless you shush, little bro. Anyway. The talking stick might need to come in, yeah, since you want to start cutting me off.
Okay, we can talking stick it. Yeah, that's fine. We can talking stick it.
Unless you think...
about 10 more minutes, guys.
Okay. Anyway, unless you think that Yuji... Shush, little bro.
I'm not gonna shush and don't insult me. Like, you literally look ugly.
My fault, King. Is that better? Okay. Anyway, if you're trying to say that, like, oh, he's afraid of the unknown, him making a comment about something he doesn't for sure know doesn't actually indicate any form of fear. In any fight, you don't know what the opponent is going to do, right? But that does not mean you are necessarily afraid of it. That doesn't mean you're going to be off your game because of it. Gojo doesn't have prep time on every single person he meets or every single person he fights. That doesn't mean he's off his game.
Shinra, define fear.
Define fear?
Fear?
You versus Infinity.
Okay, if he's gonna troll, that's perfectly fine.
No. Okay, tell me your definition of fear.
No, don't steamroll me. Look, fear by definition is an unpleasant emotion caused with the belief of someone or something that is dangerous. Gojo's literally questioning what this is because he saw him hurt him before, so now he's questioning what else does he have that could hurt him. By definition, it's literally fear.
I think the reason he hurt him initially, right, is actually very contextual. We know Gojo took down his ability.
That's not a response to what I'm saying. You're not responding to me. I'm saying he hurt him.
What happened to the talking stick?
He thinks he's
Jester, what happened to the talking stick?
Holy, like, why do I have to subject myself to the disgusting spurg? Like, he's literally just...
Because he wasn't done. I think he was gonna repeat his point or something and then finish.
You're trying to explain to me here that, oh, he's having an adverse feeling towards Toji. He's trying to figure out, oh, what's this one thing that hurt me? I'm so scared. There's a heavy amount of context around him getting hurt initially, right? Which would not cause Gojo to feel fear. It'd be like, oh,
that's not my point. You're shadowboxing right now. You know that?
If Gojo, dude, can I finish? I think weapon caches are something that's very obvious in the series.
If he doesn't understand, let him know right after.
If Gojo took down his Infinity, that's the only time in which Toji is able to hurt him, at least up until this certain point. Gojo has no reason to be afraid of this guy at the current moment. All he knows right now is, oh, this guy can pull out multiple weapons from a cursor here, right? That doesn't mean he's going to have any adverse emotions as you're trying to describe it, even though I don't believe that definition of fear is actually used within the series at all. But again, I feel like your argument just revolves around loads of things you can't prove here. Nothing on his face indicates fear, man. So, like, again, your argument just has no basis.
Okay.
But we can move on.
Okay, so you completely shadowbox that point to death.
Sorry, King.
I'm gonna do a couple of things here. If he's even questioning why he's swapping weapons in the first place after initially getting stabbed, by the way, I understand that his infinity was down, but again, the shock of somebody being able to sneak up on him past his 6 eyes already put him in a red danger zone where he's like now questioning everything. That's the point of paranoia. That's the point of, and I'm not questioning it because I just made a brand new point to absolute monkey.
You sure?
And then okay, yeah, and then literally just to continue, Gojo in character is usually pretty like confident against people, and then probably makes it really known like, oh yeah, probably makes it really known like, yeah, you can hurt me, I'm about to kill you. He's really confident. He's super duper cocky. That's literally the entire. That's the entire. Yeah, he's super duper cocky. Even if he's faking it, but in like what he puts out, he's confident. Here in this situation, he's making it visibly shown in his face that he's like not confident.
Oh, okay.
Even if you're even questioning like why this guy is swapping weapons, if this dude was like, if he didn't feel endangered at all, he'd be like, okay, whatever, you swap weapons, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But now he's in his head monologuing like, where did that cursed spirit come from? Why is he swapping weapons? What does that weapon do? How'd they get past my 6 eyes? Like, all these things running through his head is what subsides, and it fits the definition of paranoia and what fear literally means by definition.
Okay. The thing about how like, how was he able to get past my 6 eyes? Again, it fits the point of, he's mentally fatigued, so he's unable to like keep up his 6 eyes. So I don't think Gojo would have any actual confusion in that part, right? But the thing about, Gojo's really cocky, right? Even when he knows people can bypass his infinity. No, that isn't true. This is the first time someone's actually been able to hit him in a long time. Even against Sukuna, we know he's very, very nervous, right? Yet he's still able to perform at the same level, right? So I doubt that
you just conceded. Wait. So you think he's nervous? So you think he's
nervous? Wait. I doubt that. Wait. Anyway.
Do you think he's nervous?
Okay, dude. Can I finish? Even
do you think he's nervous?
Can I finish? But against Sukuna, even when he's nervous and like afraid of Sukuna, he's able to like perform at a relative, or even I'd say argue really much greater level than he was before, right? So I don't think like him quote unquote being paranoid here, right? Or like what you're trying to argue actually makes sense. He's just questioning, there's this guy with no cursed energy and he uses weapons to fight. How is he's switching weapons? Cool. Right? He isn't actually being like, this is an issue here. I think you're adding on extra context onto the statement to actually fit your argument here. Again, I feel like you're just horribly misrepresenting this guy. I don't think Gege intended, he's nervous here whenever he was writing this shit down. It's just really unlikely.
Okay, to respond, I don't know why people debate like point like this, but it's whatever. To respond to the nervousness point, if you think that he's nervous in both these examples to try to use it as a comparison, that's literally a concession to my position. And then it falls back into like, why is this capable of amping him to such an unbelievable degree that makes him stronger than he was originally? Because that's not shown in what happened in the Sukuna fight. If that's your position, you literally die on that hill right there immediately. And to respond to the other thing, and to respond to the even before the Black Flash, he makes it known like he was nervous. He was nervous coming into the Black Flash. That's not. Wait. I'm not done. Go ahead. I have to respond to all your points, and it's made clear before the Black Flash. Just respond to that little micro point. To respond to everything else, yeah, he's nervous against Sukuna specifically, and he lets us know in the afterlife against people that he could like literally just tell from his 6 eyes are just weaker than him. He's just like really overly confident, like he just starts trash talking them like completely, and that's made like really clear in the narrative. Okay. Here in this situation, yes, he's in shock. We agree on that. If you're in shock, right? Shock leads to. I mean, I'm just saying that you're literally stating that he's in shock. Like you're agreeing that he's in shock. That's not a question.
I agree. He could be afraid. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Verbatim. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing this with. You literally said in your argument he is in shock. This is the first time somebody's hit him.
I'm agreeing he's afraid. Yes, I don't know why the shock thing that you're talking about, but can I respond now?
What?
Okay. I'll take your silence as a yes.
I'm not. Okay. I'm going to continue. I was just flabbergasted how dishonest that was. That was insane.
Beautiful. Bro, same guy who thinks curiosity can use red.
You just redefine. Yeah, you're just like jumping from town to town, but
regardless
of any of that, it's just ridiculous. But
okay,
so I don't even know what you're on, bro.
Okay, so to respond to
that's just crazy.
To respond to that argument, Gojo specifically makes the statement in which he is nervous after he knocks out Sukuna with the Black Flash, right? Then he gets cut across the chest. So if you remember correctly, right, he is still nervous, even though Black Flash is meant to put you in like an immense state of focus. He's still nervous and he's still able to perform at a better rate than regularly, right? That's one. And then two, the other thing about how, again, him being nervous or him being afraid and that should hinder his performance. Do you want to go to conclusions on this point? I don't think you can prove that either. You're yapping. Okay, can I finish? I don't think you can prove that either. And what was the other thing you said? Because you made a whole bunch of points right there. If it's just, again, the same thing about how, like, oh, well, he isn't getting physically stronger, my argument can still work without him actually getting a stat increase. He can just get a seeing increase, right? And then he just uses it into his technique. So he doesn't actually need to be any faster or stronger here, even if I lost that point. So that's the final fallback here.
Why does he gain a CE increase that's stronger than him at 100% from being borderline fatigue? When does that ever happen?
Okay, the borderline fatigue point that you're trying to say, because the whole point of me needing to quantify here is you trying to correlate the fatigue back to a loss in cast energy. Again, I think I've made a distinction between the two. I don't think it's actually him losing loads of cast energy that causes him to be fatigued here.
What do you think? Okay, not blue, but what do you think the Limitless uses up?
Okay, I already explained this, dude. Can we move on?
No, we literally had. This is not something that
you want to put on God.
We talked about Limitless being blue. I'm saying.
Yeah. Put it on, dude. If I didn't bring it up before, we can just end the debate.
No, you're not. Shinra, you're lost. You're completely lost.
Yeah. Okay, we can move on then.
We had a conversation. I'm gonna ask you this question. If you don't want to respond, okay, we could go to a conclusion on this point perfectly. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question. We had a conversation. Right, about Limitless and blue. I don't care about that. That's whatever. I'm asking you now, do you think that the Limitless takes up massive loads of cursed energy pre-RCT?
No, I don't think the neutral Limitless takes up massive amounts of cursed energy.
Okay, so when they say fatigue, do you mean statistically fatigued?
Okay, I already explained this to you, Jester. Can we move on?
Okay, yeah. This guy's literally. Yeah, I'll just say.
Hey guys, you're completely. A minute left.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
We're done here.
You were literally, yeah. I'll just say this, like, clear to you. You're completely disregarding the narrative. If he's using curse techniques and they're saying you're running dry and they're making it like clear you're running dry, it's in CE. So you're talking about CE increases. We've literally been talking about CE increases the entire time. I don't know why you. I don't know. Wait, listen. I don't know why you brought up physical statistics at all. I think that's ridiculous. I think you've been jabbering this entire debate. So it makes absolutely no sense to me why you bring up physical stats in this conversation, which is not what we've been talking about. So if they're saying you're running dry, narratively, fatigue would mean a lack of energy to use techniques.
Okay, the issue is they don't say that.
I'm saying that's what the narrative implies.
Okay, I'm telling you, I disagree with your bootleg narrative interpretation you're trying to make. Do you conclude here?
Why?
Oh yeah, dude, we have a minute left. I'm not going to continue to argue this.
You literally steelmanned it earlier, so.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to conclude? I said we can steelman it for now, even if I lost that point. But I think what I said earlier.
Conclude right now. Just go ahead.
Okay, you can go ahead. You can go ahead, little bro.
What? Don't start that. I'm gonna start packing it. Just conclude, bro.
I'm asking you if you want to conclude, dude. Go ahead.
You go ahead first, bro.
Okay. So anyway, I brought up initially in response is like, his initial win con was, Gojo just uses red and then Maki dies. Then we get into whether or not he can use red. He drops it after getting folded on his head, right? And cliffed. And then we move on to this other thing, which is, he could actually just beat up Maki with blue, right? And we argue over it. I put into question, he says that, he's able to use blue on Toji, right? Even while massively fatigued, right? I said that the fatigue in here, we shouldn't be referencing his ability to actually manipulate cursed energy or his cursed energy amount. Rather, should be referencing the damage it does to his brain, right? So, for example, I gave the example that, the reason why he doesn't always keep his Limitless on before is because it's going to fry his brain. Not because it takes up large amounts of cursed energy, but because it's going to fry his brain. So that has no correlation to actually this other instance here. So the reason why he asked me to quantify it, which is like, prove he gets an amp that's beyond the massive fatigue he lost. Again, I don't think he's actually getting any massive amount of
we gotta wrap this up soon, y'all.
Yeah, no, this is my conclusion.
They're concluding. Yeah. But Shinra, you might want to simplify it a little bit, man. Like you're taking too long.
But aside from that, he lost fish egg poop fart. I wanted to bet. That's my conclusion.
Yeah, I'll wrap mine up pretty quickly. In conclusion, Shinra's being horribly dishonest. We had an entire debate on, literally the entirety of the debate was on a point of fear getting turned into curse energy and increasing it. Meaning he steelmanned the previous point. So the entire time he was arguing against, he literally undertook the burden. He took on the burden about proving that went from 0% to basically 100 or above 100%. And just tried saying last minute that's not what he was talking about, and brought up physical statistics which made absolutely no sense. He literally had like 50 trillion burns on him that he just could never prove. He danced around them. I completely disregarded the Yuji analogy. It made no sense. It wasn't comparable. And then literally I made a clear case for why Gojo's condition fits paranoia and fear in this case, and he concedes he was afraid here. And we're talking about how it could either positively or negatively, negatively,
affect you.
Whatever, bro. Yeah, affect him. And I think I made a pretty clear case for why it's not positively affecting him right here, and he's not getting any amp. Because I said the narrative makes it super clear when they do get amps like this, and right here they make it pretty clear that the opposite is happening. And he never refuted that. The guy's a moron.
My response to the consistency was just that.
No, just down.
Already concluded.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If anyone just wants to my response, it's in the recording.
No, we don't.
All right, people. I'm officially putting up the final poll.
You think Ji Chang loses to Gong Seop, dude? We're done here.
I think you're sick in the brain. You're dishonest.
You think Ji Chang beats